Here we go, set.
On first down, Tagovailoa. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Setting the throw on first down is Tua. Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So second and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Tua to the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you might look at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
And now Mostert is going to be stopped up short. He did not get there. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Ready, set.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. Touchdown! Durham Smythe, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0.
Chargers, nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off format.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, forced the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now Herbert off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
But normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
He'll take this to the 46. Well, speed is definitely a calling card if you play cornerback in this league, and he does a terrific job there of hustling in quickly to make the play. He dumps it to Eckler underneath.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 26. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And this one is incomplete.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Herbert off of play action. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Herbert. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chargers, nothing.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Chargers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because give up the sack on the previous play, that just hurts those guys because they never want to see their guy get hit.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down on a well-designed play there. That gets him 16 to move the chains. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town at 2nd and a country mile. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Rolling to his right. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
And a nice call and really good execution there because they gave him a little bit of a different launch angle perhaps, you know. You don't want to have the quarterback dropping back 5 to 7 steps on every play and have the defense zero in on him. There you hope that you get your defense going one way. They send him the other, and they picked up nice yards.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. That's out wide for Palmer. And he is going to lose yardage here. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 5. 47 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
Tua going to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hill.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
The defense, they were all over that. As soon as that ball was in the air, it was dangerous. Not only was it intercepted, CD, but they return it for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he read that the entire way. He was reacting before other players had a chance to react themselves. Had the determination to say, this just won't be a pick. It's going to be 6 points as he takes it the other way to the end zone.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away.
Not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Here we go. 17.
Tua, the final shot before half. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. Waddle will return this from the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down at the 33. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Herbert rolling to his left. And he'll find Everett there, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11th. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers, and the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Getting this out to the flat. Mostert
broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. On 3rd down, they run with Edmonds. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Tua. And that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. From midfield. Here's Tua.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Gets this one to Hill.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
On play action, here's Tua.
That's out to the flat for Edmonds.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Tua to throw again.
That's going to be caught by Waddle.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he brings this one back. It's a big six and a Charger TD.
Well, if there was any thought that this thing might turn around for this offense in the second half, I think those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception return there.
It just has not been a good outing for this unit whatsoever. There's no other way to say it. They've been overmatched, haven't performed to the level that they've needed, and that throw there just going to contribute to this game getting out of hand.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Waddle will return this from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 69 yards.
And the Dolphins are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Sanders now to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. From the 50, here's Herbert. Out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead. And thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
He'll get this over the middle here to Palmer. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Here we go on fourth. Herbert. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Steps away to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
And that one complete downfield to Allen.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Even with the big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
Here's Herbert. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. Gerald Everett, a 5-yard touchdown.
And the Chargers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Waddle will return this from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Well, this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, tried to help him shake it off because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
Once again, it's Mostert.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Got a man, it's Waddle, complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A handoff running left is Mostert.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in.
2nd and 9.
They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Coming left is Michel. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua.
He is going to find Hill here.
And he will have a Dolphins first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Looking to pass. Tua. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation.
They're going to pass here with Herbert.
Quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Herbert back to the air. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. On 4th down, Herbert. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. One final try for Tagovailoa. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to... And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
And the Chargers come up